I started my search. With my server list I watched through server I know or friends told me that are good to visit and not dangerous to be attacked. But who knows? Things can change. This time I found 2 castles on one server, and another 3 castles on another server short after, but I had to wait for the cooldown to finish to be able to jump again. Let's find out what happened this time. Nacor has a completely mixed wall setup. Also, not all commanders are 4-star, so it was a perfect target for me with his 3.5 million troops. I attack with my weakness and women commander setup. Normally I send T3 and T4 as meat shield for my T5, as both are not as expensive to heal. Somehow this time my preset was not correct, so I send an additional 100 T1. What doesn't make any sense? Omicron just had few troops, but still no bubble. Also, his wall setup is mixed without any synergy, missing weapons on the commander. Even he being spear front, it was an easy target for me with very low amount of losses. And then I spotted a row of 3 castles, all unbubbled and not online, but I had to wait for my cooldown, always hoping the will not bubble in the last second. To be sure they had troops, I send my alt over to scout them. And boom, they had 32 million troops in total. Bull's eye. Matt Carey had a completely mixed commander setup on his wall, without any synergy. Also, his weapon are mixed. He is spear frontline, but his commander do not support his frontline troop type. What makes it even not really expensive for me running into his spear. He has mixed troops. In the second hit, I ran into his INF, what is my worst counter, so the damage was not as high. It needed 4 attacks in total. Then it was time for the second target, as I was not as sure if anyone gonna attack on this server. This time I decided to port after each hit and always attack from a different spot. Drogatan has mixed commander on his wall with no synergy. I use my weakness and women commander lineup. Even though he is ENF in frontline, nothing is supporting his stats for the troops on his wall. So it was easy for me without many losses. I needed 3 hits in total for the 12 million troops. My last target only had 4 million troops. Also there I found a mixed wall without synergy and mixed troops, so I just needed 1 hit to catch his lord. Afterwards I jumped random and saved all my troops, just to be on the safe side.